Vocational training in South Africa has evolved. It is no longer enough for a student to pass a written exam. Under the new QCTO standards, students must demonstrate practical competence within an actual working environment to earn their qualification. This creates a specific challenge. A college campus, regardless of its resources, cannot manufacture the conditions of a real workplace. This diagram compares the controlled environment of a classroom to the reality of the workplace. Academic training is structured and neat, but it lacks the customer pressure, safety stakes, and the unpredictable stress of a bad Friday afternoon. That pressure-tested environment only exists within the local businesses currently operating in the district. Because the workplace is now a legal requirement for graduation, the college is moving away from guessing what skills employers value. The new approach is direct. The college asks local industry leaders to identify the specific skills missing from their sectors. Bridging the gap between theory and reality requires integrating local employers directly into the educational framework. To manage this integration, the college is establishing an industry advisory board at each of its 5 campuses. A board is simply a table where campus staff and local employers spend time sitting down together twice a year. They follow a focused agenda, identifying exactly what the local economy needs right now and ensuring the college is teaching it. Many business owners assume that joining a board implies a massive, unmanageable commitment of time. In reality, the contribution can be as simple as a 20-minute phone call. Advising the campus on current skill shortages is a high-value contribution that costs nothing but a moment of your time. Even at this small scale, your input directly shapes the quality of the local workforce. To keep this partnership frictionless, there are clear boundaries. First, there is no obligation to hire. You are never expected to guarantee a student a job. Second, this is not a request for money. The college is not looking for sponsorships, donations, or equipment. This is also not a marketing exercise or a series of bureaucratic meetings managed by a distant head office. Logistically, you are looking at 2 focused meetings a year with firm finishing times and brief quarterly check-ins with local lecturers. The college is strictly asking for your intellectual capital and your honest feedback. Joining an advisory board functions as a direct operational strategy for your business. By participating, you dictate the skills pipeline. When you tell the college what your sector lacks, they stop training for the past and start training for your current needs. It allows you to preview talent on your own terms. Watching a student perform in your workshop tells you more than an interview ever could, helping you identify high performers before you even have a vacancy. Furthermore, this partnership helps meet corporate commitments for skills development and community upliftment through a direct, accredited public institution. This is a highly localized effort, tailored to the 5 distinct economies of the Northern Cape. As this map shows, each campus targets specific local industries. Uppington focuses on agriculture and solar, Kathu and Kuruman serve the mining and supply chain sectors, Okeep acts as a provincial trade test center, and Dayar anchors the rail and wind projects. In a rural province, the available local talent pool is your only talent pool. Strengthening it is a calculated investment in the people you will eventually have to hire. Getting involved is a 2-minute process. You simply fill out an online form to indicate which areas of support you might consider. Within 7 working days, a coordinator from your nearest campus will contact you directly to discuss the details. This initial conversation is just a chat. You decide your level of involvement, and there is nothing to sign unless you request it. Partner with us. Shape future skills. Create opportunity. Sign up today at ncrtvet.com/partner. The next generation of Northern Cape artisans will be trained by someone. It is more effective when the people who teach theory and the people who know the work do it together.